Hello everybody, welcome back to the MTG Seal. We had a mishap recording our last video with the playing of the Planeswalker decks, like getting Liliana Planeswalker decks. But after the games, the Liliana deck did win each time, even after we switched up. One thing I realized during the first game was that this card, the Decimator Beetle, says whenever Decimator Beetle attacks, remove a -1/-1 counter from target creature you control, and I was treating it as you may remove one. So my Initiate in that first game that you guys saw should have had its counters removed earlier. So yeah, in this video we're going to open up the 2 booster packs that were included in each of these Planeswalker decks, try to make some improvements on them. I'll probably only use the 2 colors that the decks have been, like I won't be adding red to Liliana's or anything like that. So we'll see what we get in these booster packs. We got Fling, Anointer Priest, Haze of Pollen, prevent all combat damage that we've dealt this turn with a cycling cost of 3. Festering Mummy, 1 swamp for 1/1. When it dies, you may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. That one could fit pretty well. In Oketra's Name, Gustwalker, Blazing Volley, Tall Crop Elite, Floodwaters, Gift of Paradise. There's a copy of that in there already. I don't know if I'll be adding a second one. Labyrinth Guardian, Synchronized Strike, 2 mana in the forest, untap up to 2 target creatures. They each get +2/+2 until end of turn at instant speed. Stir the Sands, 6 mana to create 3 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, cycling cost of 4, and when you cycle, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. And wow, this might fit very well actually. Hapatra, Vizier of Poison. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Whenever you put one -1/-1 counter on a creature, create a 1/1 green snake creature. That would fit really well actually. And we got the Embalmed, Exerted, -1 and brick counters in this booster pack. And in our second one, we'll see what we get. That's a really good pull for the rare for this deck, actually, so that's pretty exciting. We've got Brute Strength, Cartouche of Solidarity, Cartouche of Knowledge, Nimbleblade Kenra, Miasmic Mummy, 2 mana for a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, each player discards a card. Colossopede, 5 mana for a 5/5. Cartouche of Strength, 3 mana. When it enters battlefield, enchanted creature you control, or you have enchanted creature, fight target creature an opponent controls. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and trample. Impeccable Timing, Splendid Agony, Dissenter's Deliverance, 2 mana to destroy target artifact. I don't believe there's any artifacts in Gideon's deck. We got Ruthless Sniper, 1 mana for a 1/2. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, you may pay 1. If you do, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Vizier of Deferment, Angler Drake, Scattered Groves will not do me any favors in this deck. An Island and an Insect. The ones from the booster packs are not double-sided like the ones in the bundle are. That's what we'll do. I won't go through in this video deciding what to do, but I'll make a note to tell you guys what we do for Liliana's. And for Gideon's, put him in here. We'll see what we pull from him. So Gideon's deck was supposed to move fast enough to create enough pressure and exert and stop creatures from blocking to win the game, but it just didn't really work out. So we'll see if we can add some good cards to it, make it a little more aggressive, a little bit more competitive against the Liliana deck. So far I've got Sparring Mummy, Tormenting Voice, Nephcrop Entangler, Cradle of Accursed that I may add just based off the mana colors. We've got Renaus's Monument, Trial of Zeal, there's already a few copies of that. Vizier of Menagerie, not exciting. Won't be any good for Gideon's, but it's a good pull for sure. And a Sacred Cat token. And for the second booster pack, Manticore the Gauntlet, Supply Caravan, Essence Scatter, Doom Dissenter, Initiate's Companion, Gift of Paradise, Tall Crop Elite, Violent Impact, destroy target artifact or land with cycling, that could be of use. Painted Bluffs, mana wasn't really an issue, so I don't see that going in, but we'll consider it at least. Even Initiate, Kinra Charioteer. By Force, destroy X target artifacts. Vizier of Tumbling Sands. And Harsh Mentor. It's pretty exciting. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it isn't a mana ability, Harsh Mentor deals 2 damage to that player. That one's probably going to go in. And then a Plains and another Brick -1 Exalted Embalm. So yeah, we'll go through these. Kind of make the decks a little bit better on each side. I'll make sure to note to you guys what we add, what we remove, and play at least one game to see if Gideon's can flow a little bit better and take out Liliana. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time when these redone decks go up against each other. Thanks.